Hello guys and welcome back to Dark Deception, and it's time to continue in our Guy journey, and today we'll be playing Torment Therapy. That's one of the more problematic levels, but don't worry, I will show you how to get the S rank. It's not that hard, it's actually quite easy, but a lot of people have problem with this one.
A hospital? Well, I guess everyone has faced their demons sooner. Maybe this place can help.
Yeah, let's skip this cutscene, let's not waste any more time.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Now sadly there will be
head in
this
her back.
test sequence.
That's kind of a red flag.
It'll be testing us. That's around like 5 minutes. But the good thing is that you cannot die here, unless you literally want to. And you want to get the S rank, otherwise you wouldn't click on this video. So you don't want to die.
Anything you like?
Kind of disturbing.
Come on, just keep moving. Let's get this over with.
Right in here.
And while she's going to test us,
first, shall we?
let me tell you
Once
some
you are
tips
ready
and
to begin
tricks.
accepting our
First
mercy,
off,
please
if you're
step
playing
up
it in
onto
a
the
story
scale.
mode or replay
Are
mode,
you
it doesn't
sure?
really matter that
Stand
much.
on it?
Definitely upgrade your telepathy. I know
What?
I said many
Is
times
something
that
wrong?
that ability is
My
not my
apologies.
favorite and I
Must
don't
be a
really like it.
malfunction. Don't worry.
But
I'll put in a
don't forget
workload
that
to
they
get
can
that
cloak
fixed.
if they want to. They can turn
I don't
invisible.
know. Something seems a bit off
So
about that step.
you can see them
Okay,
through
next
walls.
up,
Not only
we need
that,
to
but
do
you
a
will be
little
able to
lab
see
work.
them even when they are invisible. So that will be definitely useful. But there are other ways you can know
I just need
where
to take a
all
small
of
blood
them
sample.
are.
You're not afraid of needles,
There
are
will
you?
be 3 of these nurses in each
Okay,
zone.
great. Stay right there and
And
don't
you
move.
can hear,
Wait until the timer
because you know
reaches
they
0.
can be
I'll be
invisible,
right
but they
outside
cannot
the door.
hide sounds with invisibility. You can still hear their
Maybe it's
roller
just me,
skaters.
but I don't think you want to still be in this
And you
room
can
when
see
that timer reaches
sparks
0.
on the floor when they're
Find a way
skating.
out of here.
Didn't I say not to move?
So you can
So,
still
you are
see
afraid
them
of needles.
when they're invisible
Noted.
without the telepathy. But
Let
you
me
might miss
remind
it,
you
and
that
they are
we do
really
not have time
fast,
to play
so
games with our patients.
using the
Please
telepathy
take
is
this more
definitely
seriously
better.
if you wish to be saved.
And you can see the little sparks there.
I think she might be trying to kill
Or
me.
there are some doors in the
Be
first
on
zone,
guard.
so you can lure them to go through the door. They
How
have
about
to
a
open
chest
it, so you
X-ray?
know
You afraid
they're
of those
there.
as well? Let's try this again.
I should probably
Wait
tell
right
you,
there, and this time
this
don't
is like the
move.
only
It's your last
part
chance.
where you can actually
Same
die
deal.
without
Wait until the counter reaches 0. I'll
intentionally
be right
wanting
outside.
it. And you just spam this, that's
Where are
not
you
a big
going?
problem.
Come back
But
here.
be
I
prepared
still
with
have more
teleport
tests
here.
to run. Sir, this is
I don't know if you have
unacceptable. We will not accept
fast
unruly
fingers to
patients.
spam the F button like this. You probably do, they are slow in this section,
What a
but still.
shame. It seems you've been
Just to
infected
make
by that
sure,
woman
I
after
think it's
all.
worth mentioning.
You do not desire salvation. You're just another vile man after all. Chaotic and infectious, like a virus. Very well. We know how to deal with viruses. If eradication is your true desire, we shall grant it. It might be
It's a shame
comforting
this
to
is
tell you that your
unskippable.
death will be quick and painless. But
And
don't
if
be
you are
alarmed.
getting the S
After
ranks
all,
for
we can get a bit
achievements,
carried away
I
while
will disappoint
performing
you.
our duties. However, I
Sadly,
can promise
this
you one
achievement
thing.
for getting the S rank
You'll
in
never
Torment
see it
Therapy
coming.
is bugged. So it's
They can
unobtainable,
close
you cannot get it.
That's going to be troublesome. So
And I messed up,
Maximilians
you
are
can
not
teleport
very fond
through
of me. Shocking.
this
I
door,
know.
so you don't waste any time. But you have a lot of time to finish the level, so it doesn't matter. There are like 2 ways you can finish the first zone. You can die twice, but first you have to collect 200 shards in a row, because it's necessary to have 200 shard streak. But here, this door, see, you normally open it by pressing F a lot of times. You can teleport through it without opening it. That will like bug the game, it will glitch the system, and they won't be around. The nurses won't be around, simply they will just disappear. That's interesting, right? But it has a downside. It will cost you 1 life, because then the barrier that bugs the entrance to that zone is also bugged, so you collect all the shards, but it won't open. I stunned her there. It's good to find these tables and run around it like this. It will make them confused and stuff. It's definitely a good thing to do when your primal fear is out of charge. Or you can just simply do it by bugging the game, like I told you. But it will cost you 1 life, yeah, and that's a problem. But you will finish the first zone without dying. Or at least collecting all the shards, because then you will have to die to a trap, otherwise you will not be able to move on. Or you can do it like me. Just simply finish it normally. It's not as hard. And did you see that? I waited there because I knew she will have to reveal herself by opening that door. Now we got a revealing shard, that's another requirement. You must collect this red revealing shard in each zone, so keep that in mind. See, we got 250 shards straight. And we need just 200, so that's amazing. The magnet is really useful in collecting these loops, so you don't spend a lot of time there. It may be really dangerous for you, especially when you're out of the telepathy, so you don't know where they are. Because they are roaming around randomly, and they will start chasing you only when they see you. But as they're wandering around, they can walk like this while they are invisible. So you might run into one of them without even knowing it. You will find out eventually when they jump scare you. Ah, that was risky, don't do that. Yeah, and I think it's impossible to get lost, that you have to stun them, in case you want them to stop chasing you. I'm not sure about that, but I think it is like that. And these electronic traps, you can see them like you can hear them like rumbling, or they do some kind of sound, and by that you can determine when they will strike. But I recommend you teleporting through them every single time, it's definitely safer. Alright, that was the first zone. Now, there are two secrets. You can collect them while they are around, or you can just collect all the shards, like me, and then collect the secrets later. Oh, I don't... To be honest, I don't remember where exactly they are. They're inside of these elevators. And there are two secrets. So don't miss them. Keep in mind you have to find all 4 secrets in this level. The first 2 are somewhere around here, in these elevators. Maybe it's a good idea, before making any kind of guide, to actually find them and remember exactly where they are. So I'm not making the video unnecessarily longer. Oh, come on. There aren't so many of them. It seems like I just have a bad time guessing in which one there is a secret. So it has to be here. Yeah, there's the first one. Now the other one. I don't even see any elevators left on the map. Did I miss one somewhere? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, there it is. Literally the last 2 elevators I didn't check were the ones having the secret inside of them. Okay, that's a bit unlucky. But anyway, now first zone is completely finished. We collected the revealing shard and the secrets. And prepare your primal fear for this section. And you can just stun them, and that's it. Just so you don't panic, you know. Prepare your primal fear, and everything will be fine. Now zone 2. That's definitely the harder one, because it's crowded with traps. There are many traps, and that's really not good for you. There are these electric traps, and a new kind as well. There are saws.
Oh, you careless oaf.
They make sound before they trigger,
They're trying to kill you.
like the warning sound, as usual. Okay, never mind, I'm sorry.
That was close.
I don't know what's wrong.
You need to find a way to get past him. Use your brain. You need to find a way to get past him. Use your
Just
brain.
run through this maze, use the primal fear here, and you are done. This is really easy, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, and this is the kind of trap I was talking about.
We will not
Here.
accept unruly patience.
Use the magnet,
Be careful that you don't actually
because
come.
there are 2 floors, the upper one and the lower one. But the magnet works on both of them. And here, there should be 1 nurse on the right side. Yeah, because they spawn at the same location every single time. So you can remember
Accessible nightmare.
when they spawn, where they spawn. You can teleport over these saws, or you can run around them. That's possible as well. Let me wait here. I'll use the magnet to cover up the lower floor, because I could see some shards there. You can run around it, but I just didn't want to risk it. It's not a risk at all. I just always feel so anxious running around it. But you can. It won't be able to hit you, don't worry. Or you can just simply teleport through it. I thought for a second if it's the lower floor or if she is right in front of me. Maybe I should get glasses. Oh, that was close, I completely forgot. Okay. New hint, be careful about these entrances. You can see there are these electric traps on the left side of the map. Yeah, did you see that? You can run around it. There's a shard down there. Let's wait for the magnet. I don't have the maxed out magnet. I should have maxed it out completely. For this level it's definitely better than the other abilities. Magnet and telepathy are definitely the most useful here. Oh, of course it was there. So yeah, another entrance having this electric wrap right behind it. Now we got the revealing shard. This is great. And you can swap between the floors like this, just to run away from them. You can see I don't even know how they get up here, because they don't use these elevators. No, just like that, you can swap the floors. Yeah, and I forgot to mention that they throw a stun at you. They throw the pill, and the pill stuns you, so be careful about that. And I think it leaves like a smoke trail, red smoke, and I think that stuns you as well if you run through it, but I'm not sure. Great, we got it. Now they disappear. Right after you collect all the shards, they disappear, so now we are safe. And this is where the first secret is. It's at the same spot where you come from, but it's the second floor. We haven't died once, now there's just the boss fight left, so that should be completely fine. But don't forget, I said that there are 4 secrets. We've collected 3 of them so far. The last one, you will not miss it, it's right here. Now we got everything. Now let's just beat the boss fight without dying 3 times, because you have 2 lives here. And that makes this level really easy.
Now get out of this twisted hospital.
But yeah, I was reading some comments
Malak's not around.
on some
Maybe he's tomorrow.
Torment Therapy playthroughs. Someone said he died like 120 times. I have no idea how that's even possible. But yeah, that's why I said it might be problematic. Because it takes some practice mastering this level. And that applies to every single level.
Do that again.
But now, let's talk about the boss fight. Now that we are here.
This is their idea, isn't it?
I'm not sure, but I think when she charges, you can like return her back using the primal fear. But I'm not sure about that, and I don't want to try. Now, wait. Yeah, did you hear that? She made a sound when when the nurse hit her. Every single time, just teleport further. Don't come back. Don't teleport backwards, otherwise she might start charging and you will be out of her teleport and you're dead. So don't teleport backwards even if the syringe is there. It's better to sacrifice some more time, a few minutes, and to survive the dying. Now that I see this stun orb, don't worry, there is no revealing shard. They're only in the 2 zones. And now she is charging, so teleport on the other side. I think you can return her by using the primal fear. But as I said, I'm not sure. And now we can teleport. Always wait until the nurse hits her. It happened to me many times that I smacked the nurse with the syringe and then teleported on the next ambulance right after. See, and she moves with you. The boss fight, the Matron moves with you. So she didn't get hit. And I think this should be the last one. Maybe not. I thought I have to hit her 3 times, not 4. Well, my bad, doesn't matter. Just don't get close to her. Don't teleport backwards. At all cost. And now we should be done. This time it should work. Yeah, we did it. See? This boss fight is really easy. And be careful not to fall off the ambulance. That can happen as well. So teleport only when you really see the red circle on top of the next ambulance. Otherwise, it will teleport you on the road and that will get you killed immediately. And that's pretty much it. Now there is this escape sequence. Have your primal fear prepared, because there's one unpleasant surprise at the end. But we are basically done. Again, you can teleport through this, so you don't waste any time. But that's not necessary. I think you have 45 minutes to finish the level. Yeah, and that's why I said you should prepare your primal fear for this. Yeah, and we can taunt them like this, and we should get the S rank. Yeah, see? Really easy. There's nothing hard about it. 0 deaths. Completely deathless. And that was Torment Therapy. Well, now let's listen to that diary we've unlocked, getting the S rank.
I dread the sound of the clock striking the hour. I leap from my chair at the sound of every car passing on the street outside. How long does it take to carry a package from the port of Los Angeles to here? It's intolerable. I thought 7 years and a day were more than enough. Now I only have a few hours left. Is this what a condemned man feels like? Surely not. I have everything I need all laid out, ready to go. All except for the ring. I should have had it months ago, but it's been one delay after another. It's enough to make me think that Malak's hand is in this. The clock chimes. Another car. Yes, it's here. I'll cheat you yet, you devil.
Okay. Now we can listen to that soundtrack. But I think we've heard enough of it. And yeah, that's it. We did it. We beat the level, getting the S rank. I hope this guide was helpful. I will see you next time in the Mascot Mayhem. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I saw that you enjoyed this series a lot. I do as well. It's a pleasure to make these types of guides for you. And I will see you next time.